Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to return to Mission Souls with a song by Journey, huge hit in 1983 called Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. This dropped September of last year when Isaiah, the drummer, was only 10 years old. Daddy C. Can on bass and Mommy Sheena on vocals. Stacy, of course, on rhythm guitar and vocals as usual, and Nisha on lead guitar as usual, and backing vocals, and then Nacy's as usual on keyboards. So they're all on their happiest instruments as players. This is a song that we have known forever. Actually, a song that I played in my very first professional gig at a junior prom in 1983. It was the big hit of the time. I think it was still near the top of the charts at the time. At the time, I was like, it's a little much, guys. You know, I mean, just my thoughts at that point. But now I can appreciate the bombast. You know, there's some things that I kind of passed over in the 80s that I now appreciate much more. And this song certainly counts. So this band is fantastic. We love watching them do their covers. I recently looked at part of an interview they did that was fairly recent and over on the other channel, and I'll leave that in the cards in case you're interested.
So the whole family's here this time.
That's right. And it'll be a full family affair.
Good to see Mom and Dad again.
That's right. Let's check it out. Well then, what'd you think, Adrian?
It started at the beginning. At the beginning, the sounds were just incredible, especially the keyboard and guitar. But, geez Louise, they all banged this one out perfectly on their respective instruments.
Yeah, I agree. That was powerful. It was bombastic, just like the original. I could even tell that they did the album version and not the single version. So cool to listen to them play that. They really brought the proper amount of muscle to it, and it's a satisfying listen.
You get the right sound together. It takes not only musical knowledge, but also a bit of technical knowledge, a lot of technical knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that was not an exact copy of the keyboard sound, but that's okay. As far as I'm concerned, it can be a little tricky to get the exact keyboard patch that was had in 1983 when a lot of the keyboards were still analog. Possibly that one too. Kind of sounded analog, but it could have been either at that point. It was kind of just the crossing point pretty much between analog and digital synthesizers, 1983. So it's hard to tell sometimes. You can get a lot of the sounds pretty close, but getting it right on can be tricky. So I totally forgive that. This was fine. It sounded like she had a keyboard sound with kind of an octave between two tones, so something like that instead of... I loved the way that everything sounded in there. I mean, the drums were spot on. I appeared to be having a pretty good time back there.
Yeah, he plays the drums flawlessly. Again, it's probably Daddy Secan who has those drums sounding incredible.
Oh, yeah, he certainly does. I don't know if they have an electric kit or anything like that over there, but those look like regular analog drums to me. We recently looked at a clip with just the four kids playing, and then there were a bunch of outtakes at the end. And it showed us that, yes, in fact, that was a regular kit. Nothing special. I mean, no plastic, no V drums or anything like that. It was an actual acoustical drum kit, which we like to see. But it does sometimes create some technical things to work out, to make sure that everybody's in there okay. Anyway, fantastic job on that. We're probably going to have to watch some more of their Journey covers, I think, in the future. But that was really cool. Well done, guys. So, folks, if you have any particular thoughts on this or details you think we missed, by all means, leave them below. Okay, if you have other suggestions, you can leave those as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the next one, all right? Take care, folks.
See you all later.